speech from Presentation Mastery Manual. And the objective is to prepare to speak professionally. The purpose of this project is to practice developing and presenting a longer speech. Timer to note, the time is 18 to 20 minutes. That's all. Back to you, Nidra. All the best.
Thank you, JP. While studying computer science and engineering, Ankur was inspired by Bill Gates. He used to quote Bill Gates on almost every occasion, writing articles in college newsletters or in the department seminars. Ankur dreamed of working for Bill Gates, and his dream was realized when he joined Microsoft in 2008. Ankur Bohra, freedom, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Imagine a world where possibilities are limitless. You have all that you need to pursue your dream and follow your inner callings as much as you desire. A few years ago, I found such a place. I was privileged to work where I had all the freedom and liberty to pursue my dream. It was an organization founded by my teenage hero, a supremely charitable person, a person whose charitable acts come under scrutiny recently. When Bill Gates dropped out of Harvard and moved to Albuquerque to establish Microsoft, he had a vision. The personal computer would become a window to everything people were interested in and everything we needed to know. While working at Microsoft in the year 2008, I came in contact with a young man, Uttam Taran. With less than $2 in his pocket, he dreamed of a school in his village where children had no access to quality education. Uttam was a tenacious young man. He used to email me activities of his school on a daily basis. One day I asked if he could record them and send me as video footage. Uttam agreed, but it was an arduous task for him. It was pre-cell phone era. He had to record them with his camcorder, carry it on his bicycle from his village all the way to the city computer center and upload them using a Windows computer. Often he had to wait long hours with the slow internet connection. But he continued and they followed the routine non-stop regularly. After 3 months of coordination and hard work, I had the content, the images, and the videos of the school in one place, and the website of the school, parijatacademy.org, was launched. The website revealed the story of Uttam and opened his school to the whole world. People from all walks of life across India and even from the United States, Europe, the Gulf countries, Australia responded generously and contributed to the much needed financial support. Uttam thus was able to pay the teacher's salary as well as meals and boarding expenses of some of the poorest students. Soon, the school, established with only 4 students in a cowshed, became a full-fledged institution with more than 500 students. It was a revelation to me. Bill Gates' computer gave individuals like Uttam the freedom to challenge the status quo. Instead of wondering what we lack, we then had that ability to wish for what the world could become. I began to see possibilities, endless possibilities. It was freedom unimaginable. At Microsoft, my primary job responsibility was software, but I also had the liberty to pursue my passion, learning Microsoft audio, video, multimedia, joining public speaking Toastmasters Club on Microsoft campus, building my career with Microsoft mentorship program. My mentor at Microsoft was George Vanderbaum. Over 5 years working at Microsoft, he became my friend, philosopher, and guide. I had been lucky enough to benefit from people like George who cared enough to tell me the things that I needed to hear at a crucial juncture. As the school Parijat Academy became well known, it was visited by interns all over the world. Those were college students who would come and stay at the school campus. While visiting Parijat Academy during our yearly vacation to India, I met such an intern, a 19-year-old female. She had come all the way from Baltimore. Although she was not familiar with the local language, she made her classroom lively with a series of interactive homework assignments. I was immensely impressed. But then I also found there was no proper facility for those visiting students. They were staying in makeshift accommodation, often no running water or electricity. I thought, could there be a permanent accommodation with attached bathroom, running water, 24/7 electricity, and internet connection for those visiting interns? I discussed with Uttam, and while returning back to the United States, I began to pursue my goal to establish a guest house for those visiting students. However, soon I realized raising money for those for the guest house was not that easy. Construction of a permanent structure required thousands of dollars. There was no way we could raise that huge amount with donations alone. One day, I talked with my mentor, George, who showed genuine interest in my work at Parijat Academy. He listened to me patiently and then said, "You are doing a commendable job. Why don't you ask Bill Gates?" What George alluded to, and what I didn't know till then, Microsoft had a program whereby employees volunteering for an organization, non-profit, could earn $17 per hour for that non-profit. When George explained to me that program, I was blown away. I realized Bill Gates had given me the wings to pursue my dream. I had been spending 8 hours on average every week working for the school, creating the website, running the campaign, conducting meetings for the nonprofit. I quickly did a math. Over 6 months, I spent close to 200 hours, and matching them with Microsoft $17 per hour there will be enough money for the construction of the guest house. I decided to apply. After diligently collecting all the information against every hour I had worked, I submitted my application to Microsoft Employee Matching Program. In less than 1 month, I received a long-distance call from Uttam. "Brother," he said, "the construction of the guest house started. Someone from Microsoft gave rest of the money." The turn of events rendered me speechless. It was so quick, pleasant, seamless. I felt as if a magician had heard me and fulfilled my dream. I marveled at the beauty of the program and at the mission and vision of Bill Gates. Friends, some people see potential everywhere, while others sit back, watch, and criticize. 4 decades ago, when the world's first microcomputer was unveiled, petty people saw it and said, "Oh, that machine, it's so loud. It will make us lazy and fat, and it will also take our jobs away." A young man, a Harvard dropout, thought otherwise. "Oh, that machine, it's fantastic. It will make us creative, and it will potentially create job for everyone." Seeing an opportunity, that young man worked day and night to write software for that machine, and world's first personal computer was born. Bill Gates gave computer to everyone, and today all of us have the freedom to dream for a better future. But unknown to many and most of the critics, he also created a world where employees can make a lot of wishes of his own and for everyone else come true. It was a world never existed before, a world where possibilities are limitless, where a world where it is constantly filled with unlimited opportunity, a world where people have so much freedom and liberty to pursue their dreams and happiness. Madam Toastmaster.